Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zainur. I'm from President University, majoring civil engineering. A history of steel buildings. Chalk iron has been around for centuries. Its usage in construction is more modern than you might think. It began around the Industrial Revolution, which was characterized by mass production and the development of new materials, modern steel included. One of the first major use of steel for construction purpose was in train stations. After the usage their profitable, its use expanded to include churches, private buildings, and more. In the late 1800s, the first steel frame buildings and skyscrapers emerged. Steel building became popular in the early 20th century and became widespread around WW2, during which it was used from military shelter and oil storage. After the war, steel was more readily available and became the universal standard. Some of the most iconic landmarks, like the Empire State Building, were erected with steel as the main construction element. At the end of the 20th century, advanced steel production enabled railroad construction across the world, expanded new frontiers in remote locations. Beijing National Stadium building construction structure. This building used 16 truss columns which functioned as the main supporting column. Each of these 3D columns is prefabricated from high-strength grade HSS hollow structural steel with 1 to 8 welded joint contact points. Beijing National Stadium, or commonly called Birds Net, is fundamental stadium with the most complex and unique architecture. With a capacity of 80,000 seats, it was inaugurated ahead of the 2008 Beijing Olympics. The design of the result of a competition held in 2002. The design of this building is inspired by the shape of a bird's nest in the middle of nature, in a pattern that looks random. The uniqueness of the structure can be realized because of the help of the modularity system on the structural elements. Beijing National Stadium has an elliptical shape consisting of steel construction that support the formation of a bird's nest like facade. Steel construction is not only used architectural element that form a building, but it's also a structural system. The span size of this building is 335 meter for length and 284 meter for width and 69 meter for height. Thank you for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.